What is going on, my friends? Today is August 2nd. The title is Sin's Reality. The verse is found in Psalms 38, verses 21, 22. It says here, Lord, do not forsake me. Do not be far from me, my God. Come quickly to help me, my Lord and my Savior. Good prayer. Really good prayer. The verse, the actual devotional goes like this: the best known prayer of confession came from King David. Even though he took an interminable time to offer it, this Old Testament. Hold on, let me fix my camera. Sorry about that. This Old Testament hero dedicated a season of his life to make stupid, idiotic, godless decisions. Yes, David, the man after God's own heart, allowed him to calcify. He suppressed his wrongdoing and paid a steep price for doing so. He later described it in this way: when I refused to confess my sin, my body wasted away, and I groaned all day. Day and night your hand of discipline was heavy on me. My strength evaporated like water in the summer heat. That's found in Psalms 32, verse 3 and 4. Sin's reality replaced sin's euphoria. David knew his secret. Sin was no secret at all. Bury misbehavior, expect pain, period. Unconfessed sin is a knife blade lodged in the soul. You cannot escape the misery it creates unless you pray as David did. Come quickly to help me, my Lord and Savior, my God. Then grace will come. Yeah, if you look at the story of David, it's crazy how he overcame everything he went through, what he went through. It's just crazy. Whenever I read his story, I'm like, how did he even, you know, come overcome what he went through? How he was able to be forgiven. So it comes to show that no matter where you're at in life, no matter what's going on, no matter what you're doing, what you've done, you can be forgiven. And you just need to ask God for help. And it's crazy how all of this ties in with what I'm reading in Matthew. If you look at the story of Jesus, the first few chapters of Matthew, Jesus is just performing miracles on earth, and it's specifically, I think, chapter 7 and 8. It talks about the people he performed miracles for had faith. They literally just came to Jesus and said, "Hey, if you come to my house, my daughter will be saved." Or the woman that was sick for 12 years, and her mind was, if I even touch anything, his clothing or any part of Jesus, I will be healed. She had that much faith, and if we can have that, if we just have a little bit of faith, it would go a long way. The Bible says that if we had a little bit of faith, we could move mountains. And so God is there to help. God is always there. He's literally there 24/7. All you need to do is get on your knees, pray. Whatever you're going through, temptation, whatever you're going through, as far as it could be anything. Literally anything, you can come to God and ask for help. He's right there. He wants you to ask for help because he's there to help. So make sure you are like David, but just make sure it's not too late. It's not too late, because sometimes us human beings, we tend to pray and ask for forgiveness when it's a little bit too late, when our life has changed drastically. Don't wait until your life changes drastically. Don't wait until something happens to you for you to come to God. Come to God now. We don't literally deserve his forgiveness. We don't deserve anything. But because God sent his begotten Son to die on the cross for us. Salvation is free for all. You just have to accept it and have to request it. And life's a struggle. Life is a struggle, but you have to keep your eyes on God. If you keep your eyes on humanity, you're always going to be disappointed. Always going to be disappointed. So, hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.